Hurrah!
Hi, I'm Robin, and this is Chet, and this is Chet and Robin's Sea Lake Journeys.
Sea Lake Journey!
Okay, so today we have gone to the Dollar Tree. And what things can we get from the Dollar Tree that make good things to pack for a cruise that don't take up a lot of space?
It's sort of like trick-or-treating that you got to pay for.
So Chet has a basket full of goodies, and we're just going to randomly pull them out and tell you what they are.
Randomly pull out stuff that we got at the Dollar Tree. Item number 1.
A lint roller. So Chet, those 2 dogs that we have, he always has dog hair on him. So this is a lint roller, and it has 40 sheets in it. That's 40 shirts.
for 20 shirts. Oh boy, now this is something everybody needs.
Oh yes, Clorox Wipes to go. So how many are there in here? 9 Clorox Wipes. So, and that will fit in your purse and a backpack and your carry-on.
You know it. And hopefully we won't need these by the time we go on our next cruise. But you might. And if you do.
Mask. Look at there. 2 masks in a pack for $1. You know, we call it the dollar store. It's really the $1.25 store now. So it's $1.25. But 2 masks, and they're the plain, regular old blue mask.
Oh, and there's something. I'll give you these first.
What is this? Quart size double Ziploc baggies. What are we going to do with these?
They're waterproof. And sometimes if you go off on a boating excursion, right? You're not going to go swimming or snorkeling, but you're going to go sightseeing on the boat. But guess what? Water still comes up off of that boat, so you don't want to get your wallet wet. You don't want to get your American Express wet. You don't want to. There's something you're carrying with you. You don't want to get wet. Put it in a Ziploc baggie first, then put it in your pocket.
There you go. Boys, stop. They got a buffalo bone today from the Dollar Tree. So they're over there having this whole episode with a buffalo bone.
It just goes to show you something for everyone.
There's something for everybody at the Dollar Tree.
Even your dog.
All right, what do we got next? What is this? Oh, gallon Ziploc baggies. So gallon Ziploc baggies, this is like my thing. Because whenever we're going off the ship, typically we don't like wearing wet bathing suits all the time. So if they have a changing room, I'm going to make him put his wet bathing suit in a gallon Ziploc baggie. It's going in my backpack. He can now walk around with dry clothes and not get a rash. And his wet bathing suit is not making my stuff wet. Oh, okay. So these are the cheap version of the 3M hooks for the wall. And when you put it on the wall, you just pull this little white tab down, and it comes off the wall. It doesn't take the paint off the wall or anything. They're not as high tech as the 3Ms are, but they work just as good. You can hang things on it. You can hang your lanyard on it by the door. You can hang hats on it, necklaces so they don't get tangled up, all sorts of things. Magnetic clips. So the doors and most of the walls inside the cabin are metal, and they're covered with, I don't know, some fancy maybe wallpaper or something. So that's not metal, but this will stick to the wall. So you can hang things. You can they're like paper clips, so you can put your princess powder on it. You can put your spa things on it, whatever, your receipts. You want to keep track of your receipts, any of that. It's just out of the way.
Put a big note on your door so that you know what dining room you're going to. Because there's 3 dining rooms on the ships usually, and we always forget which one we're going to.
Yes. So these are just magnet buttons. Typically what I do with magnet buttons is I like to make signs for our door. So this is a little arrow. Once again, all this is stuff from the Dollar Tree. So you can be real funny, and you can put starboard or port or dining room or Lido deck, you know, and then you can hang it on your door. But you can glue these magnetic buttons to the back side of it, so you don't have to have the string if you have something that you want to put on that doesn't have a string.
And since that's just absolutely not enough clips.
Because a girl has got to have her clips. So this is a really big fat clip. So it'll hold, this will actually hold one of his hats. So, or my hat even.
Yeah. And don't forget what else a girl gotta have.
A girl has got to have a fan. I'm telling you. Okay, so ladies, I'm sorry, but he says I have
a 1 degree temperature threshold.
Yes.
So it's like, let's say 75 is perfect. If it's 74, we're cold.
Or hot.
If it's 76, we're hot. It's gotta be 75.
So I always carry a fan with me, and it has this little hook on it, so I can either hook it to my purse or I can just hook it on my finger. And I always
use one of them hooks in the roof rack.
I constantly have a fan with me, and so.
Don't forget, I'm your biggest fan, baby. Here's something else a girl needs.
Okay, so makeup remover wipes. So the cruise ships really don't like you using their white washcloths and bath towels to remove your makeup with. So these are great. I use these at home. I mean, I use them every day, not just on a cruise ship.
You know what else a girl needs?
What else a girl needs? Oh, a girl needs a little handy purse. So this little handy purse has a zipper on the outside and the zipper on the inside, and it's got the little wrist holder. So I like these because when I go off the ship, usually we split if we're going off the ship with cash, we'll split the cash between the two of us.
It's hard to split $5.
Oh, stop it. Because if something happens to one of our, something happens, one of us is still going to have some cash with us. And
if she spends hers in a vending machine, I still got mine. You know what else a girl need though?
What else does a girl need?
It definitely needs some of this.
No. A girl does not need this. Yeah, this is what a dude needs, okay? Gas relief. Gas relief. Okay?
You got that at the Dollar Tree?
Got this at the Dollar Tree. How many are in here? 36. Okay? They work just as good as like Tums or something like that. This is for him.
Sometimes a girl needs one of these.
Why all of a sudden this? Wait a minute, we started this video. Now why all of a sudden it's everything in here what a girl needs? Huh? Tell me that. Okay, so toothbrushes. So I recently had an episode on a cruise ship that I've never encountered before. So I typically use a water pick. And the plug in the bathroom was not a regular standard American plug. My water pick has one fat plug. The 2 prongs. One's fatter than the other. Well, the thing in the bathroom would only take the one that had the 2 small sides. The one with the fat, it wouldn't work. So I didn't have a toothbrush. So I was like, how am I going to brush my teeth? Well, look at here. We always, from now on, are going to take extra toothbrushes. And, so sorry, toothpaste at the Dollar Tree is much cheaper than at the regular store.
And don't forget, a girl also needs this.
Anti-Diarrhea. Okay, so, you laugh, but we get, first of all, the water on the cruise ship, if you're not drinking even if you're drinking bottled water, may not be what your body's typically used to. The food definitely is not what your body's typically used to because we don't eat like that every day. The rich, high-calorie foods and all the sauces, we don't eat like that every day. So sometimes your tummy gets upset. And the last cruise we were on in December, there was a gentleman that he was begging for some Pepto-Bismol. And I was like, I got some Pepto-Bismol. Do you need some Pepto-Bismol?
I don't think you're going to get diarrhea from the water on the ship.
Well,
if you have one too many cocktails. Don't know anything about that. Something I heard.
No,
but anyway.
Something I heard too, so.
Something else a girl needs.
I love the way he keeps saying something else a girl needs.
I don't need none of that.
So these are antibacterial wipes. There's 15 in this box, and they're just, he can put it in his pocket. They're small enough that you can put it in a pocket, even with the kids. Stick one in your pocket. So they're just anti-wet hand and face bacterial wipes. Antibacterial wipes.
Now, here's something a dude needs. Right here. SPF 15. Don't forget it.
This is what a dude needs right here. He loves him some chapstick. The wind will give you chapped lips. Even just being out on the deck on a beautiful day.
Let's protect from the sun, from the wind, from those, coconuts that come your way.
And it will give you nice, soft, kissable lips.
That's right.
That's right.
How about that?
How about that?
What else we need?
I don't know what else we need.
What is that for?
Oh, first aid kit. A great first aid kit from the $1.25 store. Because we can't really call it the Dollar Tree anymore. So it looks like there's 21 different size Band-Aids in here and individually wrapped alcohol wipes. So that's a pretty good deal.
Girl definitely need that.
A girl definitely needs this, okay? So this is a fashion tape. So it's a two-sided tape. So you've got a shirt that's too low, and you ain't got a safety pin or anything. The two-sided tape will make it nice and close that up. Or you can put the two-sided tape on your skin and then put the fabric and put it that way. So two-sided fashion tape, definitely. Every girl needs that. Ooh! So, purse size Kleenex. There's 3 in here, and they did have a pack of 8, but they weren't Kleenex brand, and I really don't like the non-Kleenex brand. They're too rough for my delicate little nose. These are Kleenex brand, and it looks like there's 10 tissues per pack.
Yep.
3-ply tissues. 3-ply tissues. Ooh, hand sanitizer with a little metal clip on it.
Because there ain't enough of that on the ship.
But we need this when we get off the ship.
Oh, okay. You're right. See, that's why I said girl needs this.
So you can clip
this. Guy needs a girl.
So
the girl's got the stuff he needs.
That's right. The girl's carrying all the stuff in the backpack, but she's actually making the dude carry the backpack.
So far, all I've got is chapstick.
And this has a metal clip, so you can clip it to the outside of the backpack.
Last thing, everybody needs this.
Okay, so this is an eyeglass repair kit.
Some point on a cruise, if you don't have this, that's when you'll need it. So,
and it doesn't even have to be for prescription glasses.
No,
if your sunglasses fall apart and they're your favorite sunglasses and you lost a screw, let me tell you, your vacation could easily be ruined.
And if you got those sunglasses at Dollar Tree, buy the eyeglass kit that's sitting next to it. There's a reason why they're on the same rack, okay?
So it looks like a little pin, but there's actually screws and the screwdriver is all in there.
Screws, so you can fix those Dollar Tree sunglasses. How about that?
So that is our great finds at the Dollar Tree, or now the $1.25
And
Tree.
if you think any of this stuff was a good tip for you, please hit like and subscribe.
Woo! And if you need a fan, let me tell you what, they're really cute.
Come on, some of this advice is really good, right? Hit like and subscribe.